This is what. Guess I'm supposed to be offended by that. Okay. I love you with the fire. Apologize. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. All right, guys. Welcome, all my Libras, my Libra loves. How are you guys? I hope that you guys are doing well at this time. Hold on, I gotta move my incense, child, because I ain't trying to be inhaling incense smoke, okay? So, yeah. All my Libras, tap in. What's up? Welcome. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Shuffling for Libra. Wherever you have Libra placements in your chart, there could be messages here for you. All right. If you found this video, if you found me, if I found you, the video found you. There was a message here for you. Okay. So just tap in. Go ahead and smash that like button for your girl. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff for the algorithm. And Kane. Hey Diane, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All my day ones, that's A1, welcome. All right. Period. All right. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guide, spirit team with the highest white light. Please be with me and guide me and protect me as I channel the messages for Libra's highest good. I pray that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Whoever needs a message finds it in this message tonight. Ashe, amen. Welcome in, guys. I'm hearing vulnerable, okay? There's something about being vulnerable or feeling vulnerable and opening up, okay? So I don't know, somebody feels like they need to open up, or somebody feels like you need to open up, all right? You could also be feeling very vulnerable. I feel like there's something about open wounds, okay? There's something about open wounds to where it's like a trigger almost, to where someone that you are dealing with is like opening up old wounds, okay? Things that you have dealt with other people from the past, things that you thought you have healed from. There's something about opening up those old wounds, okay? There could be a reconciliation of some kind. I'm getting it's unwanted, whatever the reconciliation is. So it's like somebody coming back into your life after a long time that you really don't want to deal with, but you have to deal with this person for, excuse me, for whatever reason. All right, and it's kind of like opening up old wounds. Okay, somebody that you don't trust or shouldn't trust. Excuse me. Okay, I'm also getting blossoming, okay? Something is blossoming for someone. Somebody could be 30, or somebody's birthday could be on the 30th. 14 could be significant. I'm seeing 14 up here and on the card, so 14 could be significant. There's a big energy of forgiveness, okay? Somebody wants your forgiveness, or somebody wants you to apologize to them, because I kept hearing the song, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. And then you have the card of forgiveness that came out here. All right. So yeah, I'm hearing actions speak louder than words. So you may be telling someone this, like somebody wants to apologize, or somebody wants you to forgive them, but you're like, you gotta show me first, okay? There's like a new romance blossoming between someone. Somebody could be 21. Somebody's birthday could be on the 21st, the 30th, or the 14th, okay? I'm hearing a rare find, okay? Something is a rare find, or somebody feels like you're a rare find, or you feel like they're a rare find, okay? Y'all don't want that. Y'all do not want that, okay? Oh, gosh. I bet. All right, anyway. Somebody is very like adamant about apologizing for their I'm getting like their sexual encounters. I feel like somebody's a very free spirit and they want to apologize for being a free spirit. Maybe because they be sleeping with a lot of people and they want to be like, I'm sorry, and that could be what they're apologizing for, okay? Oh, excuse me. Orkana, thank you, love. Capricorn. I do have a lot of Capricorn placements in my chart, but I am not a Capricorn. And nothing against Capricorn. Respect, I guess. How old are you, child? I don't know. Hell, 23, 25, 32, 47? I don't know. Well. Thank you, Jasmine. I thought that said Jasmine. Is your name Jasmine? All right, welcome, my Libras. There's something also about forgiving yourself. I feel like, okay, I'm hearing that song, Promiscuous Girl, you know what I know. Somebody could have had, like, been very sexually free, sexually fluid in their past or something like that. And now it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like you want to forgive yourself for that, for the past or something like that. It's like, dang, I realized I was young. I was young. I was single. I was living my best life. I was just dating around. So somebody's feeling like that. It's like forgiving yourself for something that you did in the past, or a way that you were in the past. Okay. Yeah. Look, I was about to say young and innocent, and then that says innocence. Okay. Make sure that you're frequently clearing your energy, cleansing your energy, especially when people are coming to your home or things like that. I'm hearing invited to your home. So you may be inviting someone to your home. The letter T could be significant. I'm hearing Tanya, Tasha, Torrance. Okay. TT. All right, so somebody has a like covenant with a higher source or a higher power. Somebody has some type of agreement or covenant or something with a higher source or with a higher power. Jasmine. You can cleanse your home in a number of ways. It all depends on what's good for you. If you've never done it before, I would advise you to just start with like sage. If you are a praying person, because you know everybody's different, then simple prayers. I'm sure certain psalms. I don't know which ones, but simple prayers and things like that. But like if you want to go beyond that, then I would say starting with sage if you're a beginner, just saging all the rooms and things in your house to clear the energy. You can look it up more. When you sage, you always want to open windows and doors and things like that to let that bad energy escape. You know, have somewhere for that bad energy to escape, so it doesn't just stay in the area bouncing off the walls. Okay. Um, if you are looking to cleanse yourself and your own energy, you can do things like spiritual baths, which basically you can just do a salt bath, okay? Um, or you can do like candle work. Child, it's a lot. Just I mean, you can look up cleansing energies and cleansing rituals and things like that. It depends. If you're just trying to clear your home, clear your personal energy, you can always sage. Go to sage when nothing goes, you know, and when in doubt, go to sage. Okay. Um, but yeah, just intention is everything. So just trusting and believing that you were cleansed and that your energy is safe and protected, then that'll go a longer way than you think. All right. But yeah, there's something about, I'm getting an escape or an escape plan or something. Somebody's thinking about an escape or getting away or something like that. Um, yes, Palo Santo is a good cleanser too. Hmm. Why? I don't know. I keep hearing something about promiscuity. Somebody being promiscuous. Somebody just being out there. Hmm. There's it's like backlash for that. Yeah, somebody's gonna be like judging you on your past. If not you, somebody your energy. I don't know. Somebody's judging somebody on their past, about their past, like people that they have slept with or been in a relationship with and things like that. I feel like, and y'all, we have like a retrograde coming up in July, so I feel like somebody's it's like somebody's gonna run into an ex or something about an ex, and I feel like I don't know, something about an ex coming around, and it's kind of like you messed with that person or you did this with that person or something like that. Okay, it's not for everybody. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. What else? Promiscuous girl. Somebody's gonna have a decision to make. Okay, I'm feeling like something. Yeah, something is weighing heavily on somebody. There's a decision that you have to make, a choice or something, and it could be about like who you want to be with or something. There's something about gossip, and there's something about a choice or decision that you have to make. Okay, and you could be seeking guidance on that decision. So yeah, like I said, your God, your guides, your angels, ancestors, spirit, God, universe, you know, whatever higher power you subscribe to, are there to guide you and to help you and protect you. Okay, so all you have to do, I'm hearing, is get down on your knees. All you have to do is pray. All you have to do is ask for guidance, ask for forgiveness, ask for a sign. Okay, whatever it is that you are looking for. Leo could be significant. Okay. Okay, from South Africa, welcome. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's see what else for Libra. Or for whoever is watching. Don't forget to hit that like button while you guys are in here, please, and thank you. If you have not already subscribed, people, please subscribe. I said describe. Subscribe. Somebody's gonna get okay. So I'm getting, this is interesting. So I'm getting somebody's on the wrong channel. Now, what I'm getting is like, you know how a walkie-talkie, you know how the like truck drivers have like the walkies. I don't know if they still do that or not. But back in the day, in my day, not that long ago, truck drivers used to have the walkie-talkies that they could communicate to. And if you had one of those in your home, if you had one of those like AM, FM radios or things like that, you could tune into their frequency, okay, and pick up on like trucker conversations and things like that. But somebody is on the wrong channel or the wrong frequency. Now, this could be literally talking about walkie-talkies, like if you have to use a walkie-talkie for work or something, somebody, you could tap into somebody else's channel, or y'all, you know, you're on the channel with somebody else, you hear their conversations. Or this is also about tuning in spiritually, okay? You're on the wrong frequency, on the wrong channel spiritually, okay? Whoever that's for, if that makes sense. Yeah. You're gonna get some type of confirmation. There's someone that is looking for confirmation about their purpose. Are you on the right path? Are you doing the right thing in life? Are you where you're supposed to be? You're gonna get some type of confirmation. There is something about a female energy that I'm getting lacks perspective or lacks direction. There is a female energy, a karmic feminine, distorted feminine, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, and all these fell in the reverse, child. Lord have mercy. I do not have time for this. Somebody is trying to, okay. I'm hearing that song by Rihanna, shut up and drive, 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 shut up and drive. But somebody is trying to disturb your energy. I'm gonna pull some tarot cards. Somebody's trying to disturb your energy. Yeah, because you're, especially if you're in a relationship or you're dating, this could be somebody's like baby mama or daddy or something like that. What's that card I just saw? Hold on. Oh, child. My back hurts. Sorry, y'all. Let me see what the tarot has to say. 919 could be significant. April 19th could be significant. September 19th, September 4th, September 27th. April 27th, somebody could be 46, 27, 19. If I got a 4-year-old or a 9-year-old. Somebody has a dog with the initial D, the dog's name that starts with a D. One from that channel that's kind of popular tried to blackball me. Sorry to hear that. Dang. Oh my God. Okay. So I was talking about at the beginning that song, "It's Too Late to Apologize," whatever. Somebody doesn't. Okay. Somebody doesn't want like a reconciliation between you and them. Okay. Now, not you and them. Okay. Not saying this right. Just say, for example, you have a baby mama, baby daddy, child's father, child's mother, whatever you want to call it, okay? This person could have been, maybe you guys have had a tough relationship. This person has been giving, you a lot of grief and things like that. But now there's a moment where you guys can kind of come together and talk it out and reconcile and put, let the past be the past and things like that. Whoever this person is dealing with, this is the third party energy, whoever that person is dealing with, they don't want that to happen. They don't want it to be like a truce between the two of you. They don't want you guys to get along. They don't want you guys to hash it out or things like that. They want to keep you guys far apart, and they want to keep causing chaos and drama. Yeah, because they're heartbroken. Why am I hearing Speedy Gonzalez? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the reader or whatever. I don't got nothing to do with that. It ain't me. I don't have nothing to do with that. Alright. If your woman cheated on you, what should you do? You should absolutely break up with them. That's not your woman no more. First of all, stop referring to them as your woman. That's community P. Okay? I mean, you don't need cards to tell you that. Just move on with your life. There are plenty of other fish in the sea, honey. Okay? I mean, that's it. Move on. I know it may seem like the end of the world right now, but it's not. I've gotten cheated on plenty of times. About 30 times by the same dude. Okay? Don't judge me. I won't judge you. And can't. But I'm just saying. Move on. Life goes on. That was 10 years ago for me. And clearly life goes on. So you'll be fine. Okay? Somebody is like a journalist or something. Or like a writer. Or they work for like the newspaper or something. I'm hearing like Associated Press. Could be a family member or something about a family member. Someone's going through financial difficulties and it's really stressing you out, okay? That's understandable. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody feels stuck. I'm sorry, y'all, I keep moving. My back is hurting so bad. I do not have a young back, okay? Like, I gotta sit all the way back. Jeez Louise. Woo! Jesus Christ. Alright, give me a second. Okay, alright. I do not have a young back. Kevin said, turn away from your tarot reading and get tired of Jesus Christ. Alright, Kevin, I heard you. I'm really sick of y'all. Because why are you here? Why are you here? Go away, Kevin. Jesus. Y'all ever seen that show on Netflix called Kevin Can Go F Himself? Enough said. Jeez Louise. Y'all done call me on a good, at a time. I got time today. I don't have time today, y'all. I don't. I don't. Anyway, like I said, somebody's very stressed out about their finances. I feel like somebody, ooh, I could be, there's a single mom, and it could be a single parent, you could be a single dad as well. But a single mom that is just like struggling. It's a lot, okay? That you feel stuck, you feel trapped, you feel like everything and everyone is against you. Every time you turn around, it's like something else, okay? Um, what is it saying? If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's like it's always something. Bills could be piling up, daycare is high, cars messing up, like money needs to go everywhere. There's a lot of money going out, but very little coming in, okay? And I feel that. All right. What is the message for this person, please, Spirit? Not make them disappear. Oh Lord. Oh my God. So if that's you and that's what you're going through, I literally said, what is the guide? Like, what is the answer for this person? Or what do you want to tell this person that's being stressed out? Guidance. And that's what I was talking about at the beginning. Seek higher guidance. Okay. Seek inner guidance. Seek God, the higher power, the universe, Buddha, whatever higher power you subscribe to. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit guides, your ancestors are there to help you, okay? So if you're going through and you feel stuck and you feel trapped and you feel overwhelmed, I feel like if you make a genuine connection, if you have a genuine connection with your higher, your guides, then they will help you. You literally have guidance here, okay? I'm getting like the pressures of the world, okay? Something about the pressures of the world. And I know, I get it. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. But that's the thing, okay? You're in the world. It's like you have to disconnect or dissociate, whatever the word is, from the world. You know, it's like the pressures of the world are a lot. But if you meditate, if you pray, if you seek higher guidance, right? Then it's like your answers are not in the world, okay? And I'm not trying to sound too preachy because you know how everybody's like, oh, you're of the world, don't be in the world, of the world. But it's like your answers are not in the world, in the physical. Your answers are in the metaphysical. Your answers are in the spiritual, okay? So seek that guidance, do that meditation, say those prayers, manifest, pray, clear your energy. And it's like in a essence, in a sense, becoming one with yourself, okay? Because once you do that, once you become one with yourself, and once you know yourself and once you love yourself, you can change yourself. And once you change yourself, you can change your circumstances. You can change the outcome. All right? Yeah, look, spiritual quest. You're on a spiritual quest right now. You're on a spiritual path. You're going to get oh Lord. I know it feels like you can't relax. Y'all know how when somebody's talking to you and it's supposed to be a conversation where two people are talking, you know, somebody talks and listens, the other person listens, and then the other person talks, but you have that one person that talks so much that you can't get a word in edgewise, okay? It's like there's something about that. You feel like you can't get a word in edgewise as far as your situation. You're like, okay, if I've been praying and I've been manifesting and I've been doing the work and I've been whatever, then why is God not listening? Why is the universe not listening? Why am I still in this situation? I get it. It's a lot. I'm hearing that song. I think it's called Anyone by Demi Lovato, where she says, I ain't gonna try to sing it because that is not my vocal range. I don't got Demi vocals, but anyone, oh God, anyone. She says, anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh Lord, it's a certain part where nobody's listening. Oh, I gotta sing it. I try to talk to my, yeah, I try to talk to my, trying to try some more. Listen to my voice soul. 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening. Yeah, it's like you feel like nobody's listening. She says, 100 million stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing, 'cause nobody's listening. Yeah, okay. Anyone by Demi Lovato, okay? I feel like you can feel like you're being stretched too thin. Okay, you have a lot of things to do. You have a lot of things on your plate. What's your advice for this person, please, Spirit? So you have the sacred woman. You are held in much higher esteem than you know. And that's what I was saying when it feels like the world can't help you, but the spiritual can, okay? Because you're in the spiritual realm, you are held to a much higher esteem than you even know, okay? So it's like, if you just reach out, if you just ask, and then wait and accept and listen, then you'll have your answers. Even though it feels like a long time coming, even though it feels like a burden, even though it feels like there's no way through, there's definitely a way through. It's kind of like when you're at a job and you have to go through the chain of commands when something happens. Excuse me. When something happens and you got to go through the chain of command, and you got to start with the lowest person on the totem pole and get all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Okay. It's like you feel like nobody's hearing you, nobody's listening, nobody's concerned, but it has to work up the chain of commands in order for the answer to get back down. Because they always say that it manifests and it happens in the spiritual before it happens in the physical. So I'm just getting like an assembly line, like that your prayers have to go up and be approved, and sometimes they're in the waiting area. You know, and then it takes like some months or maybe years for them to get to it because they got a lot coming in, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to work its way up. And then it's going to happen there, and it's going to trickle back down to you. If that makes sense. Like, but I feel like you're being made a priority now. Okay, you're being made a priority now. The number 27 could be significant. The 27th of a month could be significant. I feel like you're no longer in coach, you're in like first class or business class. Which one is better? Is first class higher or is business class higher? Okay. I think first class is higher and business class is underneath. I've never ridden a plane, so I don't know. But you're in the one right before the highest one, okay? You're in the one right before the highest one, okay? There's also a need here to be clear about what it is that you want, okay? Be clear about what it is that you're asking for. Be clear about what it is that you want Spirit to provide for you and to do for you, okay? Be very, very clear and very, very honest with yourself and with Spirit, okay? Y'all, my back hurts so bad. Jeez Louise. I cannot. Whew. I'll be right back. Give me a second, y'all. Off the shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. Why am I praying away when nobody's listening? Oh, Lordy have mercy. All right, y'all. Well, we was on a roll, but I had to pause it, so I'm just gonna leave it here. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, then the information should be in the description box below, or you can check out my page to find it out. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.